AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Richie Putnam, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 6th inning, but he just couldn't get out of it. Ran out of gas. I think early on he's strong in games, but in this particular ball game, what am I looking for? Can he get past the 6th and maybe carry this game through and get a W?
Batting second here tonight.
Now batting, Roger McGreal. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors. Now at the plate, Steven Moya. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Steven Moya.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Ready now, Steve Cook. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Cook.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
And this is fouled at the plate. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Stay hot. Here we go, kids.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
That was an 8-pitch at bat, Matt. I was so impressed watching it. Pitcher throwing strikes, the batter fighting balls off, and then he ends up getting the base hit. That's just a great baseball play.
At the plate, Chip Hayes. He's got
4th.
that average up over the 290 mark to begin
Chip
play.
Hayes.
Runners on first with 1 down. He's running towards second. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
I love running the guy on the 3-2 count. You know the pitcher's going to be around the plate. And if you got a guy that can handle the bat like this guy right here, you put the ball in play, and now you get the base hit on top of it, and you're sitting first and third. Beautiful.
At the plate, Ben Paulson. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Siciliani racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, always productive to score runs.
Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McReel giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Ready once again, Steve
batting,
Cook. He's
third
1 for 2
baseman,
in the ball game.
Steve Cook.
Come on, let it fly.
Into the windup and the pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a dive. Hey now. Another look at stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now batting,
Steve Cook,
third
as
baseman,
he'll look to bring home that
Steve
tying run from second
Cook.
with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got this.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. McReel has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game,
The
so you
final
have
line
to
score
appreciate
for
it when
our
it
ball
comes.
game for the victorious.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Derek Holland gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Here you go, guys.
Batting
Let's go.
fourth,
Standing in,
the right
Stephen
fielder, number
Moya.
33.
First opportunity for him in this
Stephen
one as he
Moya.
enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. The 2-1 on its way. Down the third baseline. Oh, what? Slide. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Stepping in, Steve Cook. He brings a hit
Batting
streak that
third.
currently sits at
Third
6
baseman.
games entering play.
Steve Cook.
Wait for your pitch.
First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Acevedo takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent? Ready for another chance?
Now batting.
Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman.
0 for 1 here in the early
Steve
going.
Cook.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Moya looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, Molina was calling for something down in the zone, but he didn't execute the pitch. Nothing for a catcher to do but to tell his guy to shake it and hope he sharpens up his command.
Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off
Steve
for Charlotte.
Cook. He'll start things
Third
out in the
baseman.
home half of inning number
Steve
5.
Cook.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Digging in once again, Chip
Now batting.
Hayes. No
But
hits in 2
designated
trips
hitter.
to the plate for him in the
Chip
ball game.
Hayes.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Runners off for second. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third. They're in business.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Paulson.
Now batting.
He's singled in 2
First
trips to the
baseman.
plate thus far.
Ben Paulson.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Moya is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Digging in now, Kevin Cordova.
batting.
No hits in
Second
3
baseman.
tries so far.
Kevin
He struck out once.
Cordova.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Cook is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Steve
The
Cook.
batter.
He homered
Third
earlier and
baseman.
is 2 for 3 to this
Steve
point.
Cook.
Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
0-1. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
One ball.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the... And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook,
Third
as he'll
baseman.
look to bring home that
Steve
tying run from second
Cook.
with a base hit into the outfield. Now a flare out to left center. Compton on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Our final line score, first for the victory.
After a woeful start, a manager appeals to his team in the hopes of getting things turned around fast.